back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On today's episode, we've got a fun one, a unique one, and one we haven't played before. One, quite frankly, I didn't know existed until I did a search looking up Volvos. All Volvo dealerships in the world on Street View. Over 1,500 locations in 63 countries and territories. Volvo, the one of the most reliable cars in the world. I also know that it has a strong following. People from the United States I've known that have gone to Sweden to pick up their actual Volvo, which is pretty cool. So if you own a Volvo, or if you've driven a Volvo, or if you're a fan of Volvo, we'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. We're going to get into this GeoGuessr game as a 3-minute moving, panning, zooming aloud challenge. And as always, the play along link will be in the description below. So we're going to go and discover Volvo dealerships from around the world. And this first glance looks like the United States to me. Don't know why, I just get a feeling for it for the curbs, the trees, and whatnot. But we've got Volvos. We got a lot of them here. And thank you for visiting Perrysburg Auto Mall, the 419. Ed Schmidt. Perrysburg, I think, is in Ohio. Having been to Ohio, and that name just strikes me as an Ohio name. So does Ed Schmidt, and I'm not sure why. Maybe I've seen it on cars. Maybe that's like a Ford or something else. I could be wrong on this, but that is my initial thinking on this game. Volkswagen there. There's the Volvo dealership. The big old American flags. We know we're in the we're in the United States. But yeah, as I said earlier, if you drive a Volvo, or if you are a long time Volvo driver, because I see a lot of older Volvos that just keep on going, would love to hear from you. Marco's Pizza. Okay, so what do we have here? Junction. This might be near. Yeah, this is Ohio. I saw that Ohio sign. 25. So we're in the 25. Dental Innovations. And we got the 475 and the 23, which 475, it's either Cincinnati, home of the Cincinnati Bengals, team that could go to the Super Bowl once again. Joe Burrow, 475. I know 75 comes through Cincinnati. Goes from Detroit down. Perrysburg. 675. 275. And there's Perrysburg. We weren't in Dayton. We weren't in Cincinnati. We were in Toledo. I don't know if anybody from Toledo would be a Bengals fan. Maybe more of a, I don't know. Maybe Lions or. Okay, so we're in 25. There we are. I think we're here. 4 seconds just in time, hopefully. The Perrysburg Auto Mall, and we were 38 yards. 5,000 points, way to go for the first round. Got lucky on that one at the last second. Well, I know we're not in the United States when you see Seat, but here's Volvo Centrum. Okay, Bratislava. John's Manville, Slovakia. Bogihala. Bratislava, the 61. We are in Slovakia. Strešny. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, Hyundai, Skoda, Mitsubishi down here. This is Dealership Central. And there's the Volvo on the 61 on the way to Bratislava from something. Here's a 61. Zilnia. Let's look at more signs here, because even that says Bratislava, I don't think we're there. Got a power plant over here or something. Okay. Trnava is back. Ooh, where are we, folks? Oh, here we are, Trnava. So maybe this is where we are. There's John Manville. Big, it's a Volvo here. Volvo's got to be here. Hyundai. The fireplace store. I think we are about there in Trnava. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. The roundabout's there. Yeah, let's go for that. I think that's where we are. 39 yards, 5,000 points. Trnava, Slovakia for the second round. Service center. Rounded lights. Doesn't mean anything. There's a Volvo there. Shell. There's a sign that's going to be helpful. A large tower. Are we the E for the 18 Kistatorg? A nice new area of. There's a Volvo. Kista. Galleria. Alright, so we're definitely the E for the E18. Let's just go back to service center. See what this says. Okay, so we've got E for Sollentuna in Sweden. So we're in Sweden. And are we near? We're near Stockholm. This is where we are in the outskirts of Stockholm. I don't know why I'm thinking we're here, but I'm going to drop that there for a second. Inverness. Wow, Inverness. I know there's one there. Just follow this path northwest here for a minute. Range River. Nice area of what I think is Stockholm. Should get a sign here that tells us a little more. So I hope we can pinpoint. Kista is what I'm looking for, and I don't know. That it's around here, unfortunately. There's Kista. Actually, we weren't too far off from where I initially was. I just didn't see the Kistos north. But we're in the suburbs of Stockholm, so we got Sweden. We got Volvo, 49.79. Pretty happy with that. A little more time, probably could have gotten a perfect score of that, maybe. Well, it's not what I don't see a Volvo there, but not sure what this guy's doing. I guess he's building a fence or something. So what do we have here? Campo Limpo. Okay. There's a Volvo in there somewhere, but I'm not seeing it on this round. All Volvo, but I guess they probably could sell it. There we are. That's what I'm looking for. Volvo. And we're in Brazil. Okay, so we're in Brazil. And Sao Paulo is where we are. If you're from Brazil, God, I'd love it to have somebody from Brazil that drives a Volvo that lives in Brazil that's been here or from Sao Paulo. Will that happen? Not sure, but if you are that person, would love to hear from you. A minute 32. That's an interesting graffiti there. Southwest. Okay, so we're doing a southwest to northeast thing. There's a train or something in the middle. And it's the subway or the metro of Sao Paulo. Not really sure. Nice area though. Looking northeast. So a lot of roads, a lot of places. Let's start in the city center. We've got. Okay, so there's water in between that. We don't need water, so it's not what we're looking for here. I better drop it there or pin it before it's too late. And we were 8.5 miles away near Santo Amaro or Campo Limpo, and the Pinheiros River. So that's interesting. There's a river in between that. That's didn't know that. Didn't look like it, but I don't even see the Volvo. We saw the sign, but the Volvo dealership there in Sao Paulo. So I didn't think I was going to get Brazil in this Volvo game, but in any case, that was a good one. All right, so we got a little Volvo spot. We got Ram, Chrysler, Cemetery. I think we're in the United States on this one. Northwest, Pacific Northwest, maybe, is what I'm thinking. Hanjin. Little Volvo dealership that could. All right, so let's see. There's a cemetery. Hopefully not the Volvo cemetery. Volvo cemetery. Cracker Barrel. It's always cheesecake pancakes. Wow. Always something interesting in the United States. Cracker Barrel is a place that you can get, I guess, home cooked food, and it's a really long minivan. But cheesecake pancakes, yikes! I don't know about that one. Okay, we got the 20, the 97 U.S. highways, business district, Burns. Burns, Washington, or Burns, Oregon, I think. Pacific Northwest, what I said. 20. There we are. There's Burns. And the 97. Well, didn't really see 97. And we're on our way to Business District Burns. There's an exit 135A on this road. Okay. 97. Okay, we're in Bend. We are in Bend, Oregon is what we are, it looks like. There's Mount Hood that's near here. Ski area 135, Cooley Road. I think we're a little further north. Not enough time. I saw Cooley Road, just not enough time. Bend, Oregon. We got the Volvo dealership of Bend, Oregon. Interesting. Wonder how many cars Volvo cars Bend sells a year. But Volvo, good one. Volvo dealerships around the world. We got 24,916. Not too bad. It was a good diverse game from Sao Paulo to Perrysburg, Ohio, Bend, Oregon. We got the round there in Slovakia, Trnava. And, of course, you had to get Sweden, Stockholm, near Stockholm on this one. But Volvo dealerships, this is a fun game. If you have any requests or any other games unique games you want me to play, comment down below. Love to hear from you, or send me an email at alloverthemap23@gmail.com. With that said, appreciate each and every one of you that continue to tune in and continue to support the channel. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. Until next time, cheers.